they've gone to America's Got Talent.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we
They
had a
shot
great
at Jersey
time.
Gardens.
Okay.
So it's been great.
So it's a little bit different than an island experience. You have an urban tourism experience, which is what we have to offer. So we're excited
Yeah,
that
wonderful, yeah,
Well,
wonderful.
listen, great people here.
Oh, of
That's what makes up a city. It
Yeah,
makes up
yeah,
a city
yeah,
is the
yeah,
people.
yeah.
You know, you got everything, you got everything, but it's the people. So I'm glad you're having a great time with us.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun to watch you on TV.
Like Michael is all things tourism for the city. That's like, like there's a minister of tourism.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but I've actually only been here for 4 months, so I'm still learning.
But he's really into the community and finding out what it is that the community wants in the way of greeting its visitors and attracting its visitors.
It's an exciting time. We've got great people here, and we're doing some great stuff. So when do you fly in? You came in on Tuesday morning. Okay. So you got the Jersey Gardens. You got, where are you eating? Where are you eating so far?
Where are we going?
If you keep up, that's a burger.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then we're going into hopefully the Portuguese section.
Oh, very nice.
Between today and
You're
tomorrow.
gonna love the Iron Band. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But the Lincoln Park Festival is 3 days of African music, the culture, starting with gospel, going into hip hop, and it should be a lot of fun. And it's one of our great free festivals. So it should be fun.
We gotta check
Yeah, yeah, so we will enjoy.
Oh, good. Well, very good.
Michael, it's good to see you, my
Good to
friend.
see you. It's such a great pleasure. But
Yeah, the
go in and
pleasure
say
is
hello to
ours.
Warren and
I
Nelson.
will.
And it was nice to see you guys and enjoy your trip. We're glad you came.
We will.
Okay.
We are and will continue to enjoy
Okay,
it.
good. We'll take back the good message to Newark.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
And you know, the Minister of Culture was here the other day. I was trying to connect you guys.
Yeah.
And but they'll be back because you know I want to create that sister-city
Yep.
relationship.
Okay.
Right. So
We're
do
working
it.
with Anthony on that. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Good.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, Michael.
Okay,
take care.
thank you, guys.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Have a good time.
Yeah, all right.
This show is brought to you by our radio partners over at Next FM 99.1, the next level of radio.
What has been your favorite thing thus far?
Oh, meeting the people at Temple.
Oh,
Yes,
wonderful.
Yes, and you know, little shopping.
A lot of shopping. We have
Yeah.
great shopping.
And
We
the
have some of
surprises.
this, yes, no
They
sales
have a
tax
lot
on
of things in store
clothing.
for us, so you know, a lot of surprises.
Oh,
Good
wonderful.
surprises, really
Good.
nice, really nice,
Excellent.
really
And
entertaining.
And have you enjoyed any good meals?
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I can't remember the name of the restaurant at this time. The colored greens, we're not too
Okay, so
familiar.
you're having
Oh,
some,
yeah.
some traditional
Yeah.
soul food.
Yes,
Fabulous,
Excellent.
fabulous.
Yeah.
really nice.
Wonderful. And what are you going to be seeing today?
Well, we're going to do a tour of the city, which
Okay.
is nice. The museum, the
Oh,
university,
fabulous.
which is, you know, educational for me. I love, you know, that
It
part
has
of the aspect.
one of the largest collections of Tibetan art outside of Southeast Asia, which for me was
Oh,
very
right.
exciting. I did study that when I was
Okay.
in a
okay.
former lifetime.
Yeah, and they have exhibits from all over the world. So you'll see a little bit of Asia, you'll see a little bit of
Right.
Africa, you see a little bit of South America. Each wing has something new.
So when we
And
leave there, we go have a world.
A world experience.
Oh.
Well, and my favorite part is the Ballantine House, which is this historic.
The
Do
house
you know
has been
the
around
year?
since the 1700s.
Oh, right.
So it was actually a mansion of one of the people who used to make, I think they made beer or something. So it was a Ballantine beer, but they owned the mansion, and after it went into the hands of the New Jersey Historical Society, I'm pretty sure, the museum bought it out, and now
built
they
them.
exhibit it.
And they built the museum around it,
Yeah.
if I
Yeah.
recall
Okay, a
correct.
lot of
Yes.
history. Okay.
So that's a wonderful
That's
surprise.
nice.
And maybe some dinosaur barbecue today?
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Looking
that
forward
has to
that.
be on your
Looking
list.
forward to it.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll not miss out on that.
Yes.
Looking forward to that.
And are you going to catch a live taping of America's Got Talent? Do you have enough time to do that next week?
We went this week.
Oh,
You
okay,
went
there? Yeah,
great.
we saw it.
Wednesday. Yes, yes.
Okay.
We went. Oh, it was fun. It was really nice.
Oh,
Fantastic.
wonderful.
Really, really nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
Well, great. We're so happy to meet you, and congratulations on your big win.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I mean, we really are enjoying ourselves, and my trip to the museum, it would be wonderful because I love history. So, you know, I take a little piece of history with me always, you know, and I'll be able to actually experience, if in memory, the times gone by. So, you know, that I could see where things come from the way it is now, and have an appreciation for it.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
I don't see the breakdown. And so do you have anything else after the museum today, or are you going to have time to rest?
Well, the trip is coming to an end, so we want to, you know, as much as possible,
Right,
you know,
okay.
to enjoy every bit of it.
Wonderful.
Right.
But one thing we could safely say is that this trip will be indelibly engraved in our minds. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be a memory that will fade away. It wouldn't be obsolete. But it will ever be present with us, and we are so grateful for this time and for this opportunity.
Excellent. And it's a good way to sort of, as it's coming to an end, visiting the museum is one of the major highlights in Newark.
Okay.
It's been around the museum itself has been around for over 100 years.
Wow, I know.
It's the
I
largest
appreciate
museum in the largest art museum in New Jersey. So yeah.
So,
Well, we hope you enjoy your experience
yes.
and then continue to enjoy Newark. And we hope one day you come back to visit.
Most definitely. Okay.
Yeah, well, it has been an enjoyable one, and I know that we'll continue in the same vein. I mean, we have lovely people around us, and
yes.
we're just having a
Oh,
TI
yes.
every time.
Okay.
So nice to meet you.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
So nice
Thanks
to
very
meet
much.
you, and safe travels.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
All right, great.
My Tempo Trip, the reality series, is brought to you by Liat, the Caribbean airline.
All right, we are here at this amazing piece of architecture, the Cathedral Basilica. When we look at it, we realize the intricacy of it, and that not it's only intricate, but it tells a story. It's not just a building. It's a building with a history and a story. And you know, it's a building that when you look at it, it transcends time. It was founded, I think, in 1899, and today, as it was, I guess, in the day when it was built, it still carries itself with that same ambience, that same spirit, that historical insight that it brings that transcends time. And it's just a moment in our lives to be here to see this live. I mean, we are in awe at the intricacies of this building, knowing that we are living in such a modern time when we have machinery that could do this stuff. So we realize the skill of the people behind this building. And not only that, the architect who drew all this plan up, he had something in his mind more than a building. This building speaks volumes. This building speaks in the day that it was built, and it speaks to us today.
My Tempo Trip, the reality series, is brought to you by Tempo Water. Taste the vibe. This show is brought to you by Rituals Coffee House, grounds for enjoyment.
Watch me lineman with the Lions, man. You want to know, probably they might think I'm Daniel. The Lion of the tribe of Judah. She